And that summer, I'll never forget, I went away thinking, I've just won the league. This should be like my everything. Wow, I just won the Premier League. And all I thought about all summer was the FA Cup final. Lost the FA Cup final, lost the FA Cup final. And that was probably, for me, similar to going to United, thinking out there and then it's there. And then getting to my first trophy and thinking I'd be like, this is everything. To realising, this is not enough. It's not enough. And I never thought I'd be like that. I thought I'd be like, this is amazing, but I was never enough. And I was like, come back again. And then obviously that next year we played Chelsea in the final, and I took that with me from the FA Cup final, going into that final. I can't feel like that in this one. And then it was just never enough after that.
He spoke the truth's come out, and I think everyone should listen to him more, in my opinion. He's a club legend.
He's one of the best players that club has ever had. And essentially, I just think, is it looking for attention? Is it looking for an easy way out? Preferably, I would like him to stay.
He's not on form at the moment. He needs to be on the bench.
I'm sorry, but it's down to the manager. If you're bad, you get dropped, and that's that, isn't it? Do you know what I mean? You've got to earn your place back up. Simple as that. And if you've got a problem with it, then quite frankly, jog on.
It's a dramatic change, and who knows why? We can all look into the fishbowl from the outside, but we're no the fish.
He's
Manchester United fans didn't have masses to shout about in truth. They're making some noise now, though, because this is an organised sit-in. You can see that's why the Stretford end is still populated, and they are protesting against the ownership still, the Glazers, rising ticket prices and a lot more besides.
British billionaire Sir Jim Ratcliffe and his firm Ineos. He's a boyhood United fan, really keen on becoming part of the club. They've confirmed their bid for a majority ownership, and Sheikh Jassim bin Hamad Al Thani, who is chairman of Qatar's one of their biggest banks, QID, also tabling a bid. That third one I mentioned, it's been reported over the weekend, US hedge fund giant Elliott has also entered the bidding war. The group used to be the former owners of AC Milan. They've ruled out a full takeover, though, but it's said to be open to a financing bid. As far as the mood goes, though, Vicky, I mentioned a lot of excitement around things on the pitch. I suppose there are concerns around these parties I've just mentioned there, who are looking to invest in Manchester United. Firstly, the Qatari bid, there's a huge amount of wealth that will come with that, but also significant concerns around their association with the country's human rights record, particularly from human rights group Fair Square and Manchester United LGBTQ plus group Rainbow Devils. Ineos as well, Sir Jim Ratcliffe's company, no strange to controversy either. Environmental campaignists, quite keen to point out they're a huge petrochemical company, and they feel a lot of the sporting investments made by Ineos kind of look to smooth over that a little bit, the fact they are one of the largest plastics and chemical companies in the world. Saying that, there's a lot of positivity around it too. I mentioned the amount of wealth the Qatari bid comes with. They're looking to really develop the club's infrastructure, the stadium, as well as improving things on the pitch. They said they want to return Manchester United to its former glory. Likewise, that's the message coming out of Sir Jim Ratcliffe as well. He's saying that he wants Manchester United to be the #1 club in the world once again.